Chapter 3. "While we wait," Eric said to Cam, "let's finish that memory test." Cam closed her eyes. She said, "Click." "What color shoes was the woman just ahead of me in line wearing?" "You're trying to trick me again, Eric. She wasn't wearing shoes. She was wearing a pink running suit and white sneakers." "What color eyeglasses was Mr. Bender wearing?" "He wasn't wearing eyeglasses." "What color were his shoes?" "Brown." "That's right," Eric said. Cam opened her eyes. People around her were talking. Some wanted to know why the movie had stopped. Others wondered what the shoes did next. "I think the shoes all go dancing," a man behind Cam said. "No, shoes don't like to dance. They all go to a shoe shine stand." "I think they run to the park and play football." Cam's father shook his head. Then he turned around and said, "None of you is right, but I won't tell you what happens. That would ruin the fun." "Dad," Cam said, "can I get some soda? All that popcorn made me thirsty." Mr. Jansen gave Cam some money. She and Eric squeezed past Cam's parents. They were just about to walk into the lobby when the theater manager walked in. "Let's wait and hear what he says," Cam told Eric. The theater manager walked onto the stage. He buttoned his jacket, straightened his tie, and waited. A few people in the theater saw him standing there. They stopped talking. Then others saw him. Soon the theater was quiet. "We seem to be having some trouble with our film Shoe Escape. I am sorry for the delay, but I do promise that the film will begin again shortly." The theater manager started to walk off the stage. Then he stopped, smiled, and said, "And I can tell you, this movie will be worth the wait." "Come on," Cam said to Eric. "Let's get our soda before the movie starts again." Cam and Eric rushed into the lobby. The theater manager was right behind them. There was a line of people waiting to buy refreshments. Cam and Eric stood at the end of the line. The theater manager walked past them and up a dark, narrow staircase in the corner of the lobby. "We're next," Eric said. "Can I help you?" the woman behind the counter asked. "We'd like 2 small cups of soda, please," Cam said. "I want cola." "And I want orange," Eric told the woman. The woman took 2 cups from a large stack of cups on her side of the counter. She filled each with soda and held them out to Cam and Eric. Cam put the money on the counter and reached for the soda. Just then, they heard some yelling. "It's from up there," Cam said. She pointed to the narrow staircase. Cam ran to the staircase. Eric followed her. "But what about your soda?" the woman behind the counter called out. "They're arguing about something up there," Cam told Eric, "but I don't know what they're saying. Come on, let's go up there and listen." "Maybe it's none of our business," Eric said. But Cam was already halfway up the stairs. Eric followed her. The staircase led to a narrow door. The small plastic sign on the door said, "Projection room. Keep out." The door was partly open. "How could you let something like this happen?" one man said. It sounded to Cam and Eric like the theater manager. "I didn't let anything happen," another man said. "I showed the first reel just as I always do. But when I looked for the second reel, it was gone. Look at this mess. I've asked you to clean it up. It's probably buried under all these coffee cups and newspapers." "It's not buried anywhere. I put it right here on the table. I didn't lose it. Someone took it." "Did you hear that?" Eric whispered. "Someone stole a reel of film." "Shh. It's your job to make sure that there's a movie showing on that screen," the theater manager said. "I know," the other man answered. "I was here just about the whole time." "Start showing the second movie, then we'll both see if we can find the missing film." "Come on, Cam," Eric said. "He's coming out."